everyone, welcome back to GRIF-FINds. So today we're back out once again metal detecting in Derbyshire. We're in the fields that we came back a couple of weeks ago and I found a few bits and bobs. The one that had a really good area in, and we're back again in a new field, a couple of new fields, and there's a few fields that I want to go to today because some of them have footpaths, some of them look a bit old, and some of them they just look a bit exciting. So today we're going to give it a bit of an adventure, have a bit of a wander around, see where we can go. And we're with Mum and we're with Lucy, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find something nice. Now, apologies for last week. I didn't get a chance to go out. I'm getting incredibly busy with my studies and my aspirations. So that, unfortunately, education-wise in school has to come first, unfortunately. But I'm back out this weekend. I've had a couple of hours free. So me, Mum and Lucy are going to see what we can find on these glorious fields. See you at the first. First find of the day. There's Lucy. And Mum's over there, and this was a nice 20, and it's in the hole, and I have just sort of pulled it out of the ground, and I think, might be onto the first really cool find of the day. Oh, look at that, yeah. I think that one there is actually a lead token with a star or flower, sort of the flower design, I think. That is a really, really nice one. And I think you may even seen a little bit of an imprint where it was. Just in there. But yeah, cracking first find of the day. Yeah, really, really looking forward to seeing what else we can find in this awesome field. Give me lots of hope that we're going to find something nice. Right then, folks, I've got a really nice target here. This is going to be my second target of the day. And it's not too big, it's quite deep. $91, just there. I think it's between interference, like there's a few iron bits and bobs around this particular signal. So yeah, I think that's why I'm getting a little bit of interference, and of course the ground is quite mineralised anyway. But yeah, we're on a different field today. We haven't really done this too much. I think I've been on it once, maybe some silver. Start the day really high, 94. And you see now that I've opened the hole up, the interference is sort of gone, and it's not really. I see something. Then if you can just see it too. It's there, look. For me, this feels like a foreign coin, the aluminium ones that are gold. So let me give this a spray and a clean up and I'll come back to you. Bear with me. All cleaned up, and you've got the 14-2 or the 142, I think. And yeah, it's definitely like I thought it was. It's some kind of like aluminium coin or something like that. I don't know if it's a foreign coin. I'm guessing probably not, but I never know. There is some kind of like legend around the edge. But yeah, I've no clue whatever this could be, to be fair. The other side is pretty much blank. But if you guys have got any ideas whatsoever, let me know. But that is a really, really cool find to start off the day. Yeah, we like that a lot, don't we, Lucy?
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Right, folks, I've got a really nice target just here with Mum.
Hi. What's it on yours? Yeah, 99 on mine.
99 on Mum's, can we have a look?
Yep.
There's two.
Well, it's flicking around, isn't it? The highest it went to.
Right, let's have a look at what it could be. Let's go on with a pinpointer. So it's obviously a bit deeper than that, isn't it?
On mine, when I was doing it, it sounded faintish.
Faintish? Yeah,
so it was definitely there, but it was sounding a bit fainter. Where yours is a lot clearer, isn't it?
Right.
That side then.
It does sound faint, though. So maybe it's small?
Maybe it's small, yeah. Oh, it's out. So it wasn't that deep, was it? I think it's small.
Maybe it's a coin.
That'd be nice.
Silver coin.
I mean,
Right,
it's
let's
certainly
get
high,
close
isn't
and
it?
let's have a look.
Right, so where are we going? In. It's a coin. I'm going for Georgie third, I am. I always go for Georgie third. What are you thinking?
I'm saying this is roasty toasty, this is.
It is roasty toasty. You see anything on the other side, do you think? You might be able to pick something up there. How thick is it?
Quite thick, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say a George the third. If you can just see that on my hand.
Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, toasty, toasty.
Toasty, toasty. But yeah, I'm going to say a George third. You can probably going to be earlier George third because he's got proper rim. There's no donut.
Oreo
no
biscuit.
Oreo. There's
Oreo
no
biscuit, as we call it,
So,
isn't it?
Yeah, George III, probably late 1700s, early 1800s. Nice. So we're having a bit of a snack break. We've got some smoothie, Lucy's got some fruit, and I've got a cheese toasty.
Cheese toasty.
Mum has made this for me.
Slab of cheese toasty McToasty.
Well, it's probably hardened, hasn't it, since
yeah,
then?
a little bit, but there we go. That's
Right,
for you, mate.
we're going to dig into this and have some hot chocolate as well, even though it's scorchio. And hopefully after we come back from this break, we find something else, something nice. So me and Lucy have just come under this fence, and just as we got under, Mum had found a coin. So we're recording this on the other side of the fence. Mum, what you got? So we know you got a coin, but what type?
So it's a penny.
Penny.
Elizabeth II.
Elizabeth II.
Yay, Queen Elizabeth II.
Let's have a look, see.
I really like that. Not desperately old.
It's a nice one, that
It's
is.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Really nice one, that.
That was really high.
It's definitely a fine one. 1964.
1964.
Elizabeth II, 1 penny. Yay. Nice. Right, folks, let's play the game. 1p or a silver. Very high. It is literal 80s. So it could be silver, but it's in this big clod, which was in the plug. So what do you guys think? Let's have a look. Please don't be a 1p. I don't like 1p's. I found so many in the last couple of digs that I've been out on within the last week, and I found so many 1p coins. Yeah, that is going to be a 1p. No. Oh, it's not. It is a 2p. That's probably worse. Yeah, because I found two 2p's. But yeah, I'm in this area where there's a riverbed just there, which is pretty cool. But yep, 2p coin. Nice, but not nice, if you know what I mean. Oh well, let's carry on. There's a large 50 in those spoils. Let's have a look what we're gonna have. Sounds quite big. Ah, it's a big musket ball. It's a huge musket ball. Can't have a metal detecting day without a musket ball. Looks like it's probably hit something. It's a bit squashed. But yeah, big musket ball. You'll love to see it. Next find here, folks, is this ball thing. It's got a hole just there, and then everywhere else it's pretty solid. It's quite light. Oh, where have I dropped it? It's dropped in the hole. And it was quite high. So, yeah. An unusual find. Anyone know what this could be? Do let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's a weird and mysterious artifact. Another really cool find, and it's just down there. You can just see that. I think it's going to be a big buckle. Yeah, it is. Nice, big buckle. You love to see it. Sadly, it's not an old one, but it is still a buckle. It's probably going to be quite modern, to be fair. Probably going to be 50 years old. around that sort of time, maybe a little bit older. But yeah, nice buckle, lovely. Looming over at us over there is the church, and I've got myself, I think, another coin just there. Let's have a pixie up. We got, this was a 40, a nice 40. So here we go. What we got? We got a halfpenny of some kind. It's probably going to be Georgian. What we got? Like a George V, Victoria. It's a Victoria, which is very nice. We haven't had too many off this field. Actually, I don't think we've had any off this field actually. That's quite nice. And yep, quick Victoria bunhead, halfpenny. It's quite a battered one. It was quite deep down there. We've had deeper, but we've also had quite a few that are shallow. So, but yeah, nice coin. And also, I'm thinking about going on this footpath here, which is fenced off. Probably because they put a lot of cattle in this field, which do attack. So, I think I'm going to go and have a check out round there, I think. But yeah, very nice. But I think first, actually, I'm going to go and check out that nice big oak tree or sycamore tree down there, which looks like it's seen everything. So. So I'm on this magical footpath and I've just gone and found a weird looking coin. I have already picked it up and had a look and then dropped it back in the hole. I did think it was going to be a halfpenny, but then it's got a bit of weird detail on it, and you can just see. Maybe it's a token. Maybe it's a foreign coin. Ooh, I think it might be a foreign coin. That's pretty exciting. It looks like that's got a 2 next to it with, I don't know what they are. Something. If you guys have got any clue whatsoever, do let me know. But that is a really different thing, isn't it? But I do like it. One of my favourite finds of the day. I like finding coins I don't know anything about. But yep, it looks a bit modern to me. If you guys got any clue, put it in the comments down below and time mark it. So tell me what time it is. And yeah, brilliant. On to the next.
All right then, folks. So not having a particularly productive day today, I have to say, and that's an understatement. But this has just come up after many holes of finding moo tubes and bits of aluminium. So this has come up. I don't know whether it's one of those harmonica reeds. Who knows? But there we have it. Right, let's see what else we can find. Hopefully no more moo tubes.
So I've just been into this little like wooded area, and look how many things I've just found. I've literally just pulled that pound coin from the ground. It was literally on the surface, like literally bang on the surface, like somewhere like here, I think it was. But yeah, 50p piece, that weird foreign coin, which is pretty cool, and then 2 20p pieces. So all in all, loads of spendables in this little area. That's awesome. After many moons of detecting, I finally found my first button of the day. It's quite a tiny, weeny one. Got no detail on, but it has the shank, so you know what that means. Bonus points. You'll love to see it. But yeah, very tiny sort of signal. Very scratchy. Now, we've been talking to a lot of the locals around here because there's loads of footpaths. There's about 3. You've got one which is there. You've got one down there, near that big tree. And then you've got this fenced off footpath which goes across. Now, all 3 footpaths have been moved. Like, over time, they've sort of shifted where people have walked. So, the one that's here is now directly, I think it's where I am, but it's moved to down that side. And then the one that's fenced off, where Mum's at the side of the footpath, because that's where the old footpath used to be. That makes sense. So, we've had to do a bit of, like, investigation in area work of where the actual footpaths, the old footpaths used to be. So hopefully this button's a sign that the place or the line that I'm in is the old footpath and it's not just a normal piece of ground. Hopefully. Anyway, nice button.
Right then, folks, really interesting. I'm on a footpath at the moment. Well, the other side of a footpath, and some locals walked by and they gave us a little bit of intel, which is really, really interesting. They obviously live in the village, and the footpath's been moved. So she gave me an idea of where I should actually be detecting and said, you need to go closer into here. Literally, as soon as they walked past, put my detector down where she said, found a coin. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. So yeah, she was definitely a lucky charm. There's also another bit as well. She gave us a bit of intel as well that people used to cut across the field as well. So Henry's down there now, kind of detecting that bit to see what he can find. So yeah, the day might be turning into a good day. So right, I'm going to stop there and then I'll start again and show you the coin I've got. Okay, so here it is. Nice greenie. Screaming out. Looks like a penny. Let's have a look at what we've got. It's the most beautiful weather today. I mean, that's one thing, isn't it? Not finding much until now. And there's Britannia. Oh, I can't quite see. Whoops. A crusty McCrust, I think. Fancied crusting over the head there. I'm sure I should be able to see that. What's that say on there? It's a George. It's a George the 5th. I'm trying to see. I can't quite make it out without my glasses. But there we go. Greenwich. There's a date on there again. I can't read it, but there we go. I'm sure you can. Lovely. Right, on to the next.
Right, so I found this massive piece of lead. And hear me out. Is this a palm guard? Maybe. Maybe not. Centre of my palm. Maybe. Or is it a little bit too small? But it is a huge piece of lead and that was massive. And it was just in there as well. Huge.
Well then, folks, well then. So, yeah, that local lady was definitely right about sticking on this line because I've just got another coin. There we go, another greenie. What have we got here? Let's give it a bit of a rub. Can't quite see it at the moment. I think it's going to be another George by the looks of it. I'll have to clean that up, but yeah. So that was definitely good intel, I think. Another penny. Fantastic. That's 2 now along this path. Awesome. And another one. I can't believe it. Another one. There we go. Let's pull it out together. There we go, another green crusty, I think. Let's have a look what we can. Oh gosh, it's very crusty wusty. That is very thick. Another penny, sorry. Right, isn't it's going a bit blurry. Very crusty again, but yeah, hazard a guess at let's have a look outside of it. Yeah. Another George penny maybe. Fantastic. Right, on to the next.
Right, folks, we've got a really nice target here. 44, 45. Really nice, really nice sounding. Let's give this a dig. Just there. Lovely. I think when I get back home, I think I'm going to charge my headphones. The battery is really, batteries really surprised me. Shouldn't have done that, but yeah, anyway, the batteries and the headphones have really surprised me because I haven't charged them in weeks. I mean, like weeks, and they've lasted ages. So, really happy with them actually. In here somewhere. Oh, we've got a coin. And it looks like quite an old one as well. Here we go, folks, just there, look. Lovely little coin, nice imprint too. What have we got? What have we got? Looks quite toasted, I've got to say. But it looks to me like it's going to be some kind of maybe Victoria or Georgian or something like that. Probably going to be a George V or Edward, maybe even a George VI. I don't know. It's just a blankety blank coin, unfortunately, with a lot of crud on it, but it does have that sort of era sort of like look to it. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's a Victoria 1900s coin, basically. Nice, very, very nice. And I think I'm on the footpath now. I think straight up there. But yeah, lovely. Weirdly, with that coin, there was also, I checked the hole as you're meant to do, and there was this in it as well. So I've no idea what this is, but yeah, it's interesting. It doesn't look too old. Like I could see this fitting sort of the time zone of that coin. But yeah, it's just what it is. It's just a bit unusual. Any ideas, put it in the comments down below like always. But yeah, awesome. Okay folks, still on the footpath and we have another coin. Ta-da! Another greenie. Right, so halfpenny this time, very crusty I think, again. Wonder if it's going to be the same kind of era. I am not going to be able to tell from that without cleaning it up good and proper. And really, we're about to go actually, because we've been here hours and it's time. Oh, that's very crusty, isn't it? Look at that. Crusty McCrust. But yeah, halfpenny. Right. Right, let's carry on. We've probably got another 10 minutes here and then we're out of here. Okay. And there we are, folks. What a day we've had. It's just been nice to get out, hasn't it? Yeah. It's been very tough going. Like we only hit the hotspot at the very, very end of today's session, and then we've been hurried along slightly. But today's been really, really good. So much scenery. The weather's been quite nice. Well, you liked it. Oh yeah. I don't like it when it's sunny. I feel like it's way too. It's really warm today. It makes me sweat too much. It's like I want a bit of rain. I want a bit of overcastness. It's like that's like perfect metal detecting weather. But whatever. But it's been a good day. It's been a good day. It started off really hard, didn't it?
So
and it got hard.
So much better towards the end because I managed to pick up quite a few greeny coins.
Yeah,
having some inside.
I haven't seen anything you found yet.
No.
So she'll show me when she gets home.
But they're just green and a bit crusty. But it was the insider. So we had some intelligence.
Oh yeah, some walkers.
From a lady who lives around here. So she was fantastic.
And then I think next time we come back, probably maybe in a week or whenever I get a chance again, we'll both come up and check out these footpaths a little bit more. Start
here first.
Yeah, but that's everything, folks. Check out Dragon Detecting. Well, I don't have it on, but numbers. Check out Dragon Detecting as always. And without further ado, thank you ever so much for watching, and we shall always catch you on the next. Goodbye.